looking for materiality that sort of spoke to that industrial feel of downtown Brooklyn and the Navy Yard. And when we found this material, it really fits the bill for what the narrative was and the durability of it for the application and the ease of actually applying it because it comes in bigger sheets. And then we were doing the smaller version in the bathroom, which it just had to be scaled down.
The exterior of the store, which we designed, we worked with ASI on resourcing a stone that represented and was similar to the stone that you would find in a local mountain. So we wanted the facade to be a contemporary representation of the landscape, and Architectural Systems helped us find a material that met that goal and obviously was a material that was well priced and could be sourced quickly.
The product that we used in the Nando's in Kitchener was this incredible cross-fused wood panel product. We had this amazing feature wall when you first come in on access to the entrance, and this is where the cross-fused wood product really came into play. One thing we loved about it was the sustainable story. It is a recycled walnut, which we really love. It really echoes the brand values of Nando's.
The lobby design in particular started actually with the flooring, so that set the premise for how the rest of the lobby was going to look. In general, the design of the hotel was meant to be very playful, and in the lobby floor in particular, we were looking at a graphic-based tile that wasn't too classic, but a mix of kind of old and new materials. We obviously love the look of a clean wood floor, and we were looking for a particular grain, something that looked natural and complemented the gray tones in a lot of the furniture that we had. And it came in and it lays beautifully, the grain is very natural.
We were looking for a textural yet abstract material for our artist lounge here at the Dario. We entertain guests, we entertain artists, and we have meetings here in this room, so this room needs to have something sort of outstanding in terms of its look. Since it has a textural quality, it adds a lot of acoustic value when we do have performances in this room, so it aids in that as well. Another point that's very important to us is the sustainability story with the eco panel, so it fits in well with our mantra of sustainability.
For me, finishes are everything. You have to balance your finishes perfectly, and then it'll always work. And also trying to take a shore concept and bring it to Northern Jersey. So we want to give it a little more sophistication, not as casual, but yet casual. So when I was looking through Architectural Systems and I was looking through your finishes, which is one of my go-to places because I know I'm going to find a unique finish.
The Macy's project really is phenomenal in scale. It's the first full renovation of the Macy's Herald Square flagship store in 111 years. Our goal was to take those elements that were historic and preserve those and restore and rehabilitate those, but then to take those elements which were not historic and to make those contemporary and bring those into the future. In the bridal department, there was a need to really create something that was fresh and new. And I really love the product that we picked there, a beautiful dark wood with a cerused quality that brought up the wood grain and created a lightness and a contrast. It really looks like something that's fresh and contemporary, and yet it's still classic enough that it works for a bridal section.
We really wanted to convey the message to the guests that Even is a wellness brand. So we needed to be very careful about the materials that we selected. We want the hotel to essentially have its own voice, and that voice comes out of the whole ethos of the brand, which is about wellness. So the materials that were selected reinforce that concept. So they're natural materials, they're real materials, and that everything that the guest experiences relates to that overall message of wellness.
We chose the cast stone dimensional panels as a substitute for the reclaimed wood look we were looking to go for. The next day, called it with an order, and it was pretty much seamless, A to Z, the whole experience with Architectural Systems.
ASI has wonderful finishes, and it's always unique and fresh, so we're always excited to see what's coming in and what's new. And they're a great partner to work with.
I feel as a designers, we're as strong as our sources. We're all about our sources and our finishes. So you're out there finding those unique things.
One of the things that I really respect about their products is that they really work with us to achieve our design goals.
They figure out a way for us to realize our vision and communicate the essence of each project.
Anytime we need help with custom or complex materials and patterns, they are the company that we go to because they seem to have resources all over the world that can help us realize our vision.
We've been working with ASI since they started, and they've always provided really unique, very, very special finishes for our projects, and our clients have always been incredibly happy with that.
ASI is a family business, but they make us feel a part of the family.
We've been working with them for multiple years now. It's kind of like a family. You know, you walk in, this is what we're looking for. It doesn't take more than 2 conversations, and I always walk away happy.